In this tutorial, we'll look at how to make a sketch in Photoshop. So once you've opened up Photoshop, we need to create a new file. And for us, we want to be able to print it in A4 size. So go to the print section and we select A4 and create. Now in Photoshop, for just sketching, the main tool that we want to use is the brush tool, and we can control the settings of the brush tool in the control panel up here. So with your pen, do a little practice sketch to see what it looks like. Mine isn't showing up because my color is set to white. So white on a white background, you can't see it. So you'll need to change your color to be black in this case, okay? And then we can see that that is working. So from here, we want to be able to drop in a photo reference image. So we go File, Place Embedded, and we find that image that we were looking for. If you've saved it to your art folder, or you can just Control-C or Control-V. So in my case, that should have worked. Okay, so you'll have to choose the Move tool to do that. So Control-V, we've got my bird image reference. And you'll notice that when you drop in your image, it'll create a new layer. This is what we want. We want to create a new blank layer on top of this so that we can draw over the top. So it's this little button, this little plus symbol down here. So what that does is create a new layer for us to draw on, okay? And we can go back to the brush tool, do a little sketch, okay? And that way, if we delete the layer, the image is still there. So we want to create a new layer that we can draw the top of, and it doesn't matter. So we can zoom in, we can trace. Okay, you can simplify the image. Alrighty, my brush is really too large, so I'm going to undo that, change my brush size, okay, and we probably want the hardness to be 100%. So I'll change to a different setting, okay, and that looks much nicer for the effect we're trying to give. So it's a simple case of you can trace, okay, to get shape that you're looking for. And once you're happy, you can fill that in. So the beautiful thing about the layers here is we can toggle the eye settings to be off so that we can then see what our sketch looks like on its own. So to fill in the color, I'll increase my brush size just a bit quicker for filling in those large areas. And now I'm thinking that I might just want to freehand sketch some things, some bird shapes now instead. So I might use this as a reference and sketch that shape of the bird and the body. And so yeah, you can just free sketch it or trace it. I find that the free sketching tends to look a little more interesting. Sometimes realistic is not always best. You know, we want to see your own personal style as well. So start by tracing and then have a go yourself and see what shapes interest you. So I'm looking at that and I'm going, yeah, it's not really the most interesting. I'm really liking this sort of solid shape here. So if I simplify that, it's kind of this shape. And then you've got the bird's head. And I might actually just have a bird's tail like this. So changing the bird shape. And you can use a rubber tool and adjust and fix things up if the proportions or aren't really how you like them, and so on and so forth. And there you go. So from here, you can toggle off the picture and you're left with your own drawings. So we can File, export, and quick export as a PNG. As an image file, and just save that to your folder. Done.